Alright, hey there everyone, RobsidianX here, and welcome to tonight's stream. And tonight we're going to be jumping back into some more Mega Man Battle Network and make a little bit more progress on the main story. So it's going to be a pretty easy night, but we should be good. We should be good though. Although, granted, I am keeping an eye on a few things here. So I will go ahead and say this right now. As you can see that I've got put over here on the side, or for whenever you stop on by. So I am currently experiencing some issues. I'm starting to believe it's more of an OBS issue, honestly, because at times my bitrate will be steady, and then next thing you know, it'll just drop and then spike up. So if you all experience any issues, feel free to let me know. I have done my best to try to minimize the issues, but I am really starting to believe it could be a issue with OBS possibly, because I know I was not experiencing this sort of issue a few weeks back. So I know I was bouncing between back and forth thinking maybe it was OBS or maybe my ISP was throttling my service. I don't know, but given everything now, even with all the changes that I've been doing, I am starting to believe it is most likely an OBS issue. I believe that is possibly getting ruled out right here now, but regardless, I have at least tried to accommodate things to hopefully let my streams at least proceed without hopefully not too much issue. So that is the overall goal here. So hopefully we are in the clear in terms of that. So let's cross our fingers and hope for the best. But considering everything that I've seen, it has to be something with OBS at this point. I'm pretty convinced it is. So, but hey, we will just have to see. We will just have to work through it. As much as it being a bit of an annoyance, if I don't struggle through it, then nothing is getting done. So it is what it is. It is what it is. But yeah, it should be a pretty easy night though, I will say that. We're gonna go ahead and work on the story a bit. And maybe do a little bit of grinding here and there, but other than that, nothing really too eventful. Yeah, it's like, I'm just keeping my eye on that little thing right there in the corner, and I don't know, man. I really feel like it is an OBS thing. I'm starting to think maybe if I should roll back to an older version, because it's just fluctuating in and out. It's weird. And yet I'm over here looking at Twitch Inspector. It's saying things are pretty okay for the most part. A few couple unstable seconds there, but not really much I can do about it at this point. I mean, I could go ahead and stop the stream and try and change a few other things, but we're just gonna have to power through it. But I will say though, so, even if we do experience some issues here and there, do note that I am also uploading these VODs over onto my VOD channel over on YouTube, so luckily those are being saved as raw files, and they have no issues whatsoever, so at least that is a backup. And plus, really, I intend on archiving this stuff anyway, because that's just how I am naturally, so even if we experience some issues here, it's not like these VODs are gonna be on Twitch forever due to the 100-hour limit, so, I mean, they'll stick around for a little bit, but eventually I'm going to have to start deleting them, but luckily everything is going to be preserved over on my VOD channel over on YouTube, which you can check down below if you would like. And again, as always, if you do want to be up to date for when I go live, my other projects that I am currently working on that I have in the pipeline, feel free to follow me over on X, over on Blue Sky. Feel free to join the Discord if you so wish. I'd be more than happy to have you. But yeah, other than that though, I just gotta power through it. It is a major pain in the ass, but you know what? At this point, I've probably done everything that I can, except for possibly lowering the stream audio down. Not the stream audio, the stream quality down to 720p. But you know what? With what I've been experiencing here, I'm starting to think like it wouldn't make a difference if I did. So, but anyway, the good thing is, at least the actual raw videos that I'm going to be archiving will at least be in 1080p. And luckily, I am about to be in a good position to where if I really want to, I can go ahead and start working on 4K versions using those raw files. So it's not like I'm completely screwed over here, you know? We're just having to make the best of a bad situation. But considering I've done a whole bunch of different testing, and this stuff didn't happen weeks ago, it's gotta be OBS. I am pretty confident in that, so. Hopefully they get a new update pushed out, and maybe it fixes this stuff, hopefully, but, yeah, again, we just gotta power through it. That's the best I can do at this point. I don't like it, but you know what? In the end, I'm still getting stuff done, so it is what it is. So again, I do ask that you please bear with me and overlook any small issues that may arise during the stream, and hopefully, maybe you're not seeing anything too major. Maybe it's just something on my end that I can't really diagnose properly, or what. But still though. We will work through it, you know? Sometimes you just gotta go with the flow, and that's essentially what we're gonna be doing here, so it is what it is. It is what it is. But yeah, so tonight we are going to be continuing on with Mega Man Battle Network, and then, rest of the week, we are going to be switching over to Sonic. So, the next 3 streams we'll be going to go through Sonic the Hedgehog CD, then Sonic the Hedgehog 2, and then, even though I had planned to do this for 2 days to stick with the schedule that I built up, I've decided to condense this down to just 1 day, so we will go ahead and cap things off for the weekend by checking out the open network test for Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. So we do have that to look forward to. But again, it's just having to deal with all these issues because I've literally done almost everything that I can at this point, so. And again, as I've stated before, I know I'm beating this like a dead horse, but the fact that I didn't have these issues 2-3 weeks ago, it has to be something with OBS. It just has to be. And the thing is, I don't even remember doing an update unless it automatically did it for me, which I don't know how it could, but I mean, I don't know, but hey, you know what? Them's the breaks. Sometimes it's just out of your hands, nothing you can do about it, so you just gotta make the best of a bad situation, so. And again, as long as it's not too frequent to where it's just like going all over the place, we should be good. As long as it's still watchable for you all, you know, that's really all that matters. That is really all that matters. Yeah, because I mean, like, my Twitch stream manager is saying we're doing pretty good. Pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and refresh this here real quick. Yeah, because like from what I was seeing here, even when there is like a small dip, it's like maybe only 5 to 10 seconds at the most. So I mean, like, it's nothing too major, but again, I wish it didn't happen at all, but again, it feels like it's just completely out of my hands, so I am just making the best out of what I've got. But that doesn't mean I'm not going to try and keep an eye on things to make sure everything goes well, so. But anyway, hopefully for those of you watching and looking from afar, you all have had a pretty good day so far. Again, I've been having to try to get this stuff figured out, so it's kind of been wearing on my nerves a bit. I won't lie, it's been a little bit exasperating, but we're working through it. We are working through it. But hopefully, main goal is these issues don't really impact the stream all that much. So there could be some small bits of slowdown in some areas, but the main issue is I'm just hoping that it doesn't cause any major buffering issues for any of you all watching. So that is something that I cannot verify for myself, so it is what it is. But yeah, we're just gonna kick back and relax tonight as we go ahead and make some progress in the story here. And again, I'm really not sure how long things are going to go for tonight, but you know what? We'll see, we'll see. We'll at least get through the story a bit and go ahead and grind a little, try and get us into some pretty good odds to get ourselves set up for what will eventually be coming down the road in terms of the story. So essentially, we're going to try and be as OP as hell. So so far, I mean, we're starting to get some of the pieces to facilitate that ability. So it's going to happen. It's going to happen one way or another. It's going to happen. But anyway, that's really all that I honestly have to talk about. Again, I just hope that these issues, hopefully I can get them resolved fully. Again, I'm still banking on this being an OBS issue. I really am at this point. I'm really starting to think it's not my ISP. Especially considering that my upload speed when I've uploaded a few things to YouTube, they go up fast. So, like, I'm inclined to believe it's not that. So, I am more leaning over on it's possibly an OBS issue, and it's just something they haven't really dealt with yet. I don't know, because I have reset my router, I have reset my modem, I have messed with my settings as much as I could. I haven't a clue. So, it's gotta be that. It has to be. But hey, as I've said, it is pretty much out of my hand for the moment, so we just gotta make the best of a bad situation. And just power on through, and hopefully it doesn't impact the streams all that much. That's the best we can hope for. Alright, but anyway, we are going to switch things over and get things prepared, so don't go anywhere. We will be right back. Alright, so we got everything all set. We got the game ready to go. So, again, best we can do is just hope that the issues are kept to a minimum. Just gotta cross our fingers for that. But again, though, I am still recording these as a separate file, so even if there will be a few noticeable issues, they will not appear at all on the master file. So that is the good thing. So I figure at least if this is something that I can't really handle, hey, I've got a backup plan. It always hurts to think, well, no, correction. It never hurts to think ahead. I was going to say it hurts to think ahead, but no, well, okay, you know what? Correction. If you overthink too much, yeah, it could easily give you a headache. So, I mean, I wasn't far on what I was about to say right there, but it wasn't exactly what I was going to say. Forgive me, it is 2 a.m. This is the most times that I can do streams when it's the weeknights, so I may blabber like an idiot every now and then because pretty much already worked 8 hours today, so it can be a little bit draining. But again, you know what? It's the hand that I've been dealt with. If I want to get some streaming done during the week, it's best for me to do it when I get home after work, because if I try to in the morning, I'm going to be groggy as all hell, and I'm not going to make a lick of sense. So that's for me to stream when I'm at my most competent. So, although you can probably go ahead and put a couple of lines under that just to keep that in tabbed. Well, just keep tabs on it. That's the word I was looking for. See? I'm already acting like an idiot. But you know what? Then again, when you're as scattered brain as I am, yeah, that stuff tends to happen. So, it is what it is. But hey, you know what? Let's go ahead and get ready to start things off, shall we? We got some progress to make, so let's get to work. Back into the game we go. Alright, so after everything we did last time, time to go to bed. Turn in for the day? Yep. Okay. Good night, Lan. Several days after the strange oven explosions, ACDC Elementary, Den City. This is the place. Looks like everyone is already in the classroom. Mega Man, any new mail? Lan, didn't you hear what I just said? You better get to class quick. Jeez. You have 2 new messages. The first is net news. Student net crime on the rise. The other one's from Miss Yai. I called your name for you in homeroom, so you owe me one. That Yai. Well, no point hurrying, I guess. Why do I even bother? Lan, check your mail again. So yeah, there was no way I was going to be able to read all that stuff as fast as it was going right there in the beginning. There was just no way. Alright, so net news. Student crime. Student net crime is on the rise at schools everywhere. The reasons for this rise are as of yet unknown. And roll call from Yai. Lan, are you late again? I called your name for you in homeroom, so you owe me one. Alright, let's go ahead and save. Now let's get to class. You're in 5th grade, right? Hurry up and get upstairs. Where are the stairs? Right through that door. Wait, was there anyone this way? Extra desks are here. And we found a chip in a drawer. So we got a chip for X Panel 1B. Okay. Let me just go ahead and mark that down on my checklist here. There we go. Alright, let's get to class. And it's probably best to go ahead and sneak in from the back. Looks like everyone is still in homeroom. Sneak time. Yeah, I did it! So, class, this is Mr. Higsby. He'll be helping me teach class for the next 2 weeks. Hello, I'm Mr. Higsby. I collect battle chips. It's my hobby. I'm looking forward to trading with all of you. Be sure to come to me if you've got any rare chips, okay? The new teacher seems kinda scary. Not really scary, just sorta weird. I didn't think teachers had hobbies too. Well, they do say everyone's gotta have a hobby. Everyone, let's give Mr. Higsby a warm welcome, okay? Well now, that's all for homeroom today. That teacher gives me the creeps. But maybe I'll trade some chips with him anyway. They used to write on blackboards with this chalk stuff. And then you had to wipe it with a big eraser. Yucky. Now you just jack in your PET and have the Navi erase it. These look like 5th graders' desks. Why, yes, that is a astute observation. Look, don't talk to me right now. I'm working on yesterday's homework. Oh, I know that feeling all too well. Please don't let me today the day the World 3 takes over. That Mr. Higsby is sure strange for a teacher. I was virus busting and something really odd happened. What? Well, I had selected 3 cannons, see? The 3 chips all flashed and changed into a rare chip. I was a little scared at first, of course. The chip? Funny. It seemed to return to normal after that. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N. It sure is hard remembering these chip codes. But my brother said, remember the order and good will come. Man, that Rito's gonna be our new teacher? That blows. Should we challenge Dex to a net battle? No, okay. You better wait till I can upgrade Guts, man. Okay? Hey, the teacher's coming. Well, now, I'd like to begin the first class, huh? Mr. Higsby, where's Miss Mari? Miss Mari? She was sick and went to the nurse's office, huh? What? Quiet, everyone. First class will be study hall, huh? All right. Don't rejoice just yet, huh? I want you all to do math drills. I'll be checking them later. Ah, shucks. Now, jack into the blackboard, huh? All right, everyone. Good luck. Man, math is hard. Especially in the Huh? Eek! What's that? We will now announce the real goal of our plan, to control the net. Lan, this is a World 3 re-education program. The World 3's true plan is to start a war. The end game. We will take control of the military net and all other nets. The only cure for this rotten world is deletion. No! Why? Why would they do that? To reach our goals, the World 3 is hiring new staff members. We will begin a new instruction program starting today. Children, study well to become good slaves to World 3. What? No way, man. Not me. Oh no, I can't turn my terminal off. Hey, the door's locked. Everyone be calm. Me and Gutsman will stop them. I looked at the screen. Now I feel all funny. I got a really bad feeling about this. Make it stop! Oh, the humanity! I can hear the announcement playing in the next room. Somehow they took over the entire school network. This is a schooljacking. We're stuck in here for good, it looks like. Somebody stop this announcement! This announcement must have played in other schools, too. That's what's making the crime rate go up everywhere. No! It won't open! Lan, I know how you feel, really. But you better let me handle this one. Check it out. Me and Gutsman are the bomb. Dex, I don't think you'll be able to do it alone. Let's go, Guts Man! Maybe you should let Lan... Quiet! I'm trying to concentrate! Check in! Gutsman.exe! Go! Here those viruses come! Whoa! Hey! What the... Hey! Yipes! Help! They got him. Dex, do you have a backup? Yeah. That's a relief. Okay, Lan, you're up. Show us your stuff. Lan, please. Let's do it, Lan. Okay, fine. Mega Man, let's go for it. What? Jack in, quick! Don't be too hard on Mega Man. He's one of your friends too. If you want, you can bring my Navi Roll with you. I'm sure she can help out Mega Man. And we got a chip for Roll R. So that's gonna come in handy for a while. So let's go ahead and add it in. Of course, now the question is what to, actually, no, you know what? We can get rid of that -D. And there we go. Okay, we're all set. We pretty much got everything limited down to about 3 codes, just with a few stragglers here and there, but you know what? That's okay. Because, hey, consistency is key. Check in, MegaMan.exe, transmit. The net looks so different. The World 3 must have done this. We'll have to fix the net later. Mega Man! First, let's find the program locking the doors. Roger. Alright, let's get to work. Oh, and here's Glide. Thank you for your help the other day. Someone had hacked into the server in the teacher's lounge. If you're going that way, be careful of viruses. So, small spoiler, Glide's got a pretty nice design, but unfortunately, we never fight him once during the entire series, so... Bit of a missed opportunity there. Going down from here, you'll see the door lock. Normally, you can get there easily, but currently there are breaks in the network. Yeah, well, no one said it was going to be easy. Oh joy, the Powie virus. That's alright. And we get Quake 1. I'll take it. Was that my first one? Yep, sure was. Okay. Let's go ahead and grab this. Shockwave L. Okay, and so we've done about 100 battles. And we can go ahead and show Roll off. So using Roll, she will home in on the closest virus, damage it, and then heal you up for a small bit. Doesn't do much in the early stages, but don't worry though, It gets better. It gets better. Do you want to go to the lock? Yes, please. Sometimes the long way is the shortest. Ah, but I love shortcuts. Come on. Okay, let's come over here. There we go. Oh, joy, the B-tanks. Alright. Actually, no. Careful. There we go. Nah, just some Zenny. I'll take it. And 800 Zenny. Alright, that'll help. Because if I'm not mistaken, yep, there's still 1 HP memory that I can buy. Well, correction, that or another power-up. But you know what? If we play our cards right, or in this case our battle chips, maybe we'll have enough Zenny to do both. This door is passcode protected. Door will not open without proper authorization. Passcode hint: number of chairs in 5A. You have to enter a passcode, huh? Land, how many chairs are in the classroom for 5A? Hang on, I'll go check. When you find out, hit the L button. Then I'll input the passcode. Oh, that's easy. I count 9 chairs. Did you count the chairs in 5A? Yep. Okay, teach me the passcode. You're sure, right? Yes, I'm sure. I'm standing right in front of them. Okay, I'll give it a try. Cool, it worked. We can get in. Thanks, Lan. Right on, we did it. Lan, the door should open now. Thanks. I'll get everyone outside. Let's go ahead and save. Well, that was just the first door of many. Okay, getting rid of you real quick. Goodbye, little Powie. The virus that started the re-education program wiped out most of the programs around here. That's a shame. Anything over here? Nope. Okay, the spooky and a B-tank. But you know what? We should be okay, though. We should be okay. You know what? That'll do. This'll do. Alright, little bomb O. That's a new chip for the library, I think. No, wait, no, because we got one in T code before. That's right. We got that in the oven computer. High Cannon Eye. Now that is new, though. As good as the 80 damage is, I really don't want to mess up the consistency. Well, actually, you know what? We don't need this L, so why the hell not? Why the hell not? Okay. Let's load these up. Ah, damn. Well, that helps. There we go. Little bomb beat. Ooh. Uh... I mean, we'll give it a shot. Like, I should be able to select it when I select a cannon, so why not? Why not? I control the library book loan data. But I have been badly damaged by the World 3. Please, repair the damage to the network. I'm on it, Mr. Prague. Actually, let's go ahead and do this. Ah, shoot. Alright, blast away. There we go. I mean, I do need that. Can't really complain there. Library data locked for data preservation. Passcode required for entry. Hint: number of volumes of History of the World. Lan. So, I need to find how many volumes of History of the World there are, right? Okay, be right back. Call me with the L button when you find out. Alright, so off to the library we go. We can't get to the first floor. No blackboard here, but the speech program is on the PC. Well, while we're here, something is stuck between the books. And we get a chip for Escape H. Alright, let me go ahead and jot that down. Because we're going to be needing that for later. Because we may not be running from battles, but the escape chips have their use. It's a good time to take one's mind off of things by reading a good book. Storybooks are lined up on this shelf. What was over on this one? PET manuals are lined up on this shelf. Huh. Kind of surprising that a school would have that. Reference books are lined up on this shelf. Alright, not what we're looking for. Encyclopedias are lined up on this shelf. There are 30 volumes of History of the World here. We hit pay dirt. Did you get the number of books? Yep. Okay, teach me the passcode. 30. You're sure, right? Yes, I'm sure. Okay, I'll give it a try. Cool, it worked. We can get in. Thanks, Lan. Alright, let's go ahead and save. Oh joy. Now this is where the fun really begins. This door is passcode protected. Door will not open without proper authorization. Passcode hint, none. What? No hint? Well, let's just try anything. Alright, so the best way to deal with these doors, start at 50 and then we work our way up from there. Okay, passcode is too high, so let's go to 40. That's also too high. Go for 30. That's also too high. Okay, well. Alright, so we're going to go for 25. That's also too high. Damn. 20. Passcode too high. Alright. Well, this ain't good. 15 maybe? Also too high. Damn. Maximum input procedure reached. Verification failure. Passcode has been changed. Second digit increased. Okay, so, it's gotta be a single number then. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, too high. Seven. Alright. So our lucky number is 8. Passcode accepted. Lock released. Way to go. Alright. Let's press on. I'll take this. 400 zenny. Alright. Normally, you can get to the Teacher's Lounge server just by going up and to the right. But now there are several breaks in the network. Yeah, I can see that. We'll fix it soon. Do I want to go this way? Or this way? Okay, Metars and a Spooky. Alright. We can handle this. Ah, well, damn. Okay, well, base, do your thing. When in doubt, nuke everything. This door is passcode protected. Door will not open without proper authorization. Hint, number of doors in this school. Okay. Lan, please go check. Alright, let's get to work on that. So let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The Teacher's Lounge is across the hall. Huh? We can go downstairs now? You beat me again. Okay, so that was 6. Come down to here. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Now this one is locked. Did you count the doors in the school? Yep. Okay, Teach me the passcode. It is 15. You're sure, right? Yes, I counted them personally. Okay, I'll give it a try. Cool, it worked. We can get in. Thanks, Lan. Okay, so we got that one open. So let's go to this one. This door is passcode protected. Door will not open without proper authorization. The passcode hint is none. Alright, time to ballpark it. So start at 50. Too high. Okay. 40? That's also too high. 30. That's also too high. Damn. Okay, well, maybe 10? Okay, that's too low. Let's try 15. That's also too low. So how about 20? That's also too low. Okay. Alright, reach the maximum input procedure. First digit increased. Okay, well, 45. Okay, that's too low. 55. No, actually, hold on, 65. That's also too low. Damn. Okay, well, 75. Too low. Okay. But we're getting close, though. We're getting close, though. So it's the second digit. 77. Gotcha! Passcode accepted. Lock released. Way to go. Alright. Let me go ahead and double check this real quick. Let me go ahead and refresh this. And let us continue. Did you know that you can jack into any blackboard? Well, I know now. And what do we got here? HP memory. Okay, I'll take it. I will take it. Let me bring up my checklist here. Go ahead and mark that off. And right into a virus battle we go. Here, little Metar. There we go. Alright, let's get back on track. Base, do your thing. That'll take care of them. Get Quake 1. Anything here? Nope. But I'll take that, though. Chip for Spreader H. Oh boy. Um. Okay, I'm gonna load these up. Haha, got him. Nah, I would prefer to chip, but you know what? I'll take that. If you are going towards the AV room, be very careful. The network is very unstable. Duly noted. Anything over here? Hold on. Let me go ahead and load these up. Gotcha! Alright, I'll take that. And nothing there. Okay, well, good to know. Oh boy, the handy viruses. Well, this is gonna be fun. Gotta watch out for these guys. They like dropping bombs on your side of the field. They can be very annoying. Careful. There we go. Alright, so let's come on down to here. Anything over here? Nope. Alright, you know what? Careful. Alright, there we go. Nah, just Zenny, but I'll take it. I'll take it. Whoa! Land! What's wrong? Sorry. I'm stuck in a trap. I can't move. Where are you? Near the AV room. Sorry. Don't worry. I'll check it out. Alright, so we gotta get to the AV room, but let's come in here first. Huh. No Miss Mari. That's odd. But I am gonna go ahead and rummage through the medicine cabinet. Let me get a chip for a Cub 50G. Let's get rid of that and put this in, because that's going to combo so well later on down the road. Me? I'm a first grader. Hope everyone is okay. Sorry. Wait. Huh? What's going on? Well, here's the AV room. Oh. The computer's memory is full, so it has frozen up. You want to try to restart it? Eh, might as well. And we got the computer fixed. Lan, thanks. Told you I'd get you out. Alright, let's go ahead and save. Let me go this way real quick. There we go. Alright. We'll go ahead and drop base. He'll wipe everything out in an instant. So far, so good. And what do we got here? Quake 1A. I've already got plenty of those. This door is passcode protected. Door will not open without proper authorization. Passcode hint? None. Alright, time to ballpark it again. Start at 50 and work our way from there. Too low. Alright. Ooh. So that means it's got to be either 60, 70, 80, or 90. Maybe. Well, hey, let's give it a shot. I mean, we are ballparking it after all, so. Okay, the passcode's too low. Let's go for 70. Also too low, damn. $80. There we go. Haha. Passcode accepted. Lock released. Way to go. All right. Oh boy, nothing but powies. Nothing but powies. Okay. Let's get them cleared out here. Just a little bit more. There we go. Quake 1. And we get a chip for Cannon C. Alright, let's go ahead and save. Lan, it looks like this lock is linked with something else. You'll need to find an ID card for verification. I'll bet that Miss Murray has an ID card. Yeah, well, I mean, we checked the nurse's office and she wasn't in there, so maybe she's elsewhere. Oh, well, did not expect to run into this situation. Help me. Help her? Might as well. It's the only right thing to do. Whew, thank you. I can't believe that guy Higsby. My ID card? Sure. As thanks for saving me. Now we got the school ID, so we're all set there. Please, try to help everyone. Alright, let's go ahead and check here. There's something shiny towards the bat. And we get an HP memory. Alright. I'll take it. Those are always welcome. Those are always welcome. Alright, let me go ahead and mark that off. So we got the ID card, so now we're all set. Time recorder. You need an ID card. And we'll go ahead and use it. And of course it worked like a charm. Mega Man, The server is just beyond the lock. But be careful. Okay. Alright. This door is passcode protected. Door will not open without ID card and passcode. Passcode hint? None. Typical. ID card accepted. Passcode input sequence activated. Alright, let's put this sucker in. So we'll go ahead and start from 50 as always. Too low. Okay, ooh. So it's in the 50 range. Okay, okay. 58. Haha, second try. Passcode accepted. Lock released. Way to go. I didn't think you'd make it this far. We've got to stop the announcement program, quick! Huh? But being a World 3 slave is fun, isn't it, Mr. Higsby? Yes, with my new World 3 salary, I can buy lots of rare chips. I knew it. And you call yourself a teacher. I did feel a little bad at first, huh? Mr. Higsby. Yes, but then I knew I'd do anything for rare chips, huh? Who needs rare chips but with the World 3's dirty money? Huh? Silence! Now you face me and Number Man. No problem. Let's go, Mega Man. Battle routine set. Execute. Alright, now we face Number Man. So, Number Man is the first NetNavi in the Battle Network series to be entirely created for this series in general. He does not have a corresponding Classic Series counterpart, so... Now the originality is really starting to kick in. But, Number Man is what we call a BRB, aka a back row bitch. Because that's all he does. Stays in the back, sends out his number balls. And let me take care of that real quick. Just blast away. There we go. Alright, now he's starting to summon time bombs. Oh, damn. Okay, well, I walked right into that one quite literally. Quite damn literally. It's okay, we got this. We got this. And just like that, Number Man's down now. And we get 1500 Zenny. See? You've been wrong all along. Let's see you and your rare chips now. Lan, I think he gets it now. I'm right, aren't I? It's true. Lan is right. I should collect chips by busting viruses. I'll be good now. I promise. Trade chips sometime? Sure, why not? But you do have to pay for your crimes. So, you'd better do something to help everyone out, okay? Lan, restart the server and put the net back to normal. Okay. Let's get that server a-whirling. Mail, how's it look? Lan, the announcer program stopped. You did it. Hey, not bad, Lan. Not bad? You mean great. Yeah, well... You ain't seen nothing yet. Mega Man? What? Good job. Don't relax just yet, Lan. You got English class coming up. Oh, man. I fixed the server too soon. And after class. Phew. Rough day today, huh? What? Today wasn't... the Metro Line's opening today. Hey, let's surprise your dad down at the Sci Lab. And we can pick up that power-up program for me. Good idea. For your net navy, the net is kind of like a dungeon. Inside, they fight viruses and make links to new areas. Net shops are good for getting Navi power-up programs. Phew. Good thing we avoided getting school-jacked. Quite the day today, huh? Should we challenge Dex to a net battle? Okay. You better wait till I can upgrade Guts Man. Okay? Alright, just keep avoiding me, because you know I'm gonna win regardless. It doesn't matter how powerful you are if you just miss. If you're not good at hitting, collect other Navi programs. Some Navis hit with every attack. They do all the work for you. Oh, this kid's not kidding. Just wait. Some of the Navi chips we get later, ooh, they're going to be nice to have. Lan, you have to go home and do your homework. What? You're going to go play? Ah, jeez. Alright, let's go ahead and browse around here. And if I'm not mistaken, there should be something right here. There are many books here. And we found a chip among the books. And what do we get? Spreader J. Okay. I'll take it. Let me mark that down on my checklist here. Oh, and I'm an idiot. I didn't even mark the Recuv 50G that I got earlier either. Well, now that's been taken care of. Everyone's left. All about before the World 3. Follow or be deleted. Just kidding. Was that a good impression? Careful, kid. They may lock you up. I want to go shop in Dentown. I wonder if I can go by Metro. Hey, isn't that a Dash G? Will you trade for a Repair H? No. Wait till I get a spare one. No way. You can't get this chip anywhere else. You sure? Don't worry. We'll, have our little transaction later. The first graders are gone. Their classes are finished. And yep, no one in here. See you tomorrow, Lan. Alright, this was the AV room. Ooh, so now that we're out here, 1 second. I'm on feed duty. Aw, look at the little rabbits. Anyway, now that we're here, let's just come over here real quick and let's go ahead and jack into this car. So let's see what we can find. Ooh. Twisty. Okay, well. I'll go ahead and take these. Come on, you Metar 2. And what do we get? Nah, just Zenny, but I'll take it. I'm the brake program. I make the car stop. Over there is the accelerator program. Without him, this car wouldn't move. Ah, come on. I was about to have a conversation. So what do I get? Just Zenny. I'm the accelerator program. I make the car go faster. Over there is the brake program. Without him, this car wouldn't stop. So maybe it's in the middle? There we go. And we get an HP memory. I'll take it. Let's go ahead and mark that off. And actually, since I'm here, let me check something out. Let's see here. I could go ahead and grind for another chip here. But then again, it's not really going to matter because we're going to be getting something a little bit better later on down the road, so. Although I think I do need it for the library, so I mean, let's see if I can at least get one copy, you know? Well, actually, correction, this one also has one that I need, so. Let's try and get 2 chips then. Assuming the RNG is that generous to us tonight. That always seems to be an issue. Oh, well, I'll take that. Remote bit 1. Alright. Now we need the Metar 2s. Come on, get up here. Now, what do we get? Ah, Zenny. Then again, I'm not going to knock it. Zenny's always helpful. Careful. There we go. Come on, I would like an encounter with just the Metars. Or, you know, one will suffice. One will suffice. Oh, come on. I know for a fact I could have gotten the chip from that one alone. Okay, we got some good odds here. Oh, wow, really? Well, okay, that idea got shot down. That idea got shot down to hell and back. Yeah, that's what I get. That's what I get for being cocky. That's what I get. Okay, can I get just the Metars again, please? Thank you. Base, go to town on him. Had to button mash like my life depended on it. Okay, I was about to say, if one of them protected itself, I was going to be pissed. And I still get nothing. I swear, the RNG drops in the first game are bullshit. Thank you. Took you long enough. Okay. So let's go ahead and get on to... Actually, hold on. First, let's go ahead and talk to Mom. It's such a nice day. Why don't you go out and play? I mean, I got some other matters to attend to first, so, I'm gonna take care of those first. Oh, you're new. I heard that you deleted Fireman. Wow. But be careful. There are sometimes copies of deleted navies in the net. Almost sounds like a ghost story, huh? So yeah, he is not kidding, but we'll get to that momentarily. We will get to that momentarily. Alright, come on. Just load these up. There we go. Shockwave K. I've got plenty of them, though. Net Guard A. Alright, I'll take it. How many does that give me? Damn, okay, I'm just sitting at 3. Oh boy. And I am gonna need 30 of these things in total. Well, no one said it was ever gonna be easy, so... Alright, let's get on over to the shop. Just get rid of these Cano Dums real quick. There we go. Okay, I was kind of hoping the blue mystery data would have been right there. Here, little Metar. Getting done in by your own pickaxe. Oh, the irony. Huh? I'll take it. I will take it. Every small bit helps. Oh, damn, really? I was one short. I'll take it. I'll take it. Like I said, I need 30 of those things in total, so it helps. Hold on. Actually, let me go ahead and take some damage here. Let me go ahead and take some damage. Let's see what we get. Well, I mean, I'm not complaining. Okay, so. Oh. Okay. Alright, so we are going to Zenny grind then. Hopefully. Because I want that power. I'm ready to clear this shop out. It's going to be some slow goings, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Come on down to here. One of the times that I don't want chips. Yeah. No, wait. There we go. I'll take care of them. You know, I probably should have stayed jacked into the car, but oh well. We're here now, so I don't feel like backtracking now. Still need like 1,800 more Zenny. Yeah, let it get one hit on me. There we go. There we go. Okay, so you know what? I'm going to go ahead and at least take one hit of damage from every encounter. I feel like that's going to be the best move. We shall see. And I think it's an effective strategy. I think we just gamed the game. Well, hold on, wait a minute. Okay, good. We're still good. We are still good. Let's go ahead and make this shopkeeper a bit dizzy, shall we? Oh, okay. Alright, well, alright, I'll take one hit. Let's see what that gets us. Wow, really? Still a chip? I probably got better odds with the Metars, honestly. Okay, come here. There we go. That should even the odds for me. Or, you know, it could just screw me over. There's also that. There's also that. Okay, good. Actually, no. I'm going to go ahead and load these up. Now, let's see what we get. Can I get some Zenny, please? Thank you. Could have been a little bit more. But it is what it is, I suppose. Actually, no, you know what? Let me, do this, because now that means the, green mystery data is going to reset. Okay, can I get some Zenny from this one, please? No. Alright, load these up. No, I really wish you could just be able to sell chips for Zenny, you know? That would be a nice way of doing things. Oh, I'll take that. Oh, come on. Alright. I should have gotten hit another time, or at least waited the clock out. That's on me. That's on me. Man, just an assortment of chips here, huh? And I still get a chip. What the hell? Then again, I keep forgetting this game's RNG likes to screw you over. So I shouldn't really be surprised. It's minuscule, but I'll take it. It's minuscule, but I'll take it. Actually, no. Let me go ahead and do this. Let me get hit real quick. Let's see what that does. Well, I mean, I'll take it. As I said, I need more of those, so... what's that bring the total up to? Still 25 away. Still 25 away. Well, at least I'm getting something else done in the process, so I mean, I guess I can't really complain. Alright, come on. Come on, I do not need chips. I want Zenny. Come on, I just need 1,000 more. That's all I need. Okay, let's load these up. Let's see how that goes. Well, I mean, hey, I did say we were going to do some grinding, so I mean... And plus, technically, this is kind of going to help us in the long run later on down the road, so I mean... I guess I can't really complain. Hey, I'll take it. I'll take it. All right, come on. Well, let's see how we do here. All right. Just need 900 more. I'm gonna go see if the other mystery data spawned up here or not. It's alright, it's alright. It's all part of the plan. Let's see here. Get these loaded up. Okay, that's pathetic. That is pathetic. All right, careful. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. Really? Okay, let's reset the mystery data. Now, I believe this is only something you can do in the first game, too. So... might as well take advantage of it while I can. Alright, I'll take that. Alright, fire that off. Alright. Just 700 more. Just 700 more. We're getting there. Come on. Take a few hits. Okay, again, I can't complain. I can't complain. That brings the total up to what? Okay, you know what? Not bad, not bad. We're almost a third of the way there. So I can't really complain. Okay, let's see here. Actually, no, you know what? Let's go ahead and use roll real quick. We're going to prolong this battle a little bit. Not much, but just a little. Okay, this should bode well for us. There we go. Or maybe not. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. Get a cheap shot in. Thank you. I'll take it. 600 more. All right. No complaints here. Let's reset the mystery data. Isn't it fun using game loopholes? Oh, just 10 short, just 10 short. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We got this. We got this. Now the question is, can I suck bad at this fight for it to give me what I want? We shall see. Thank you! Alright. Now let's get this HP memory. And this power up. And now we're almost broke. But you know what? It was worth it. It was worth it. Alright, I'll mark this off the checklist. And then mark this one off. There we go. Alright, and that is the last power-up we are buying for a good long while, because the rest of the power-ups that we can buy, oh boy, those are going to be pretty pricey. But the good thing is, though, let's see here. Let's see. Yeah, the good thing is, those, when I get around to buying those, will go towards getting the rapid speed of the buzzer powered up. So I don't really care about that stat. I just care about the attack and the charge. So all the power-ups that I'll find normally through the rest of the game is going to go straight towards those two stats. So it all worked out. It all worked out. Nah, I mean, I'll take that. I'll take it. Alright. Now let's come back over to here. Get rid of this Metar and the Canodoms real quick. And I'll take more Zenny. That's pitiful. Alright, so let's go ahead and save here. And as we approach this dead end, just as that Navi was saying, there will be ghost data of various Navis that we defeat. In this case, the World 3 net Navis. So, right here we have Fireman V2. So, it'll be easy to take him down. I say that and I get a flamethrower right to the damn face. Okay, you know what? This'll help. This'll help. There we go. I'm not gonna waste these chips. Let's go ahead and load these up. Wait for it, wait for it. There we go. And now we can actually charge our Mega Buster now, so that'll help. Alright, and down goes Fireman V2. So, whenever you delete a Navi's V2 ghost, you will automatically get their V1 chip. So, in this case, we get Fireman. Now, do I want to go ahead and put him in here? That's the question. That's the question. Actually, yeah, you know what? Let's ditch the high cannon. Put Fireman's chip in here. That way, it at least synergizes with base chip. Alright, let's make our way back to Land's homepage. And, just run straight into Fireman V3. Okay, well, damn. Alright, well then. Let's see what we can do here. Careful. Ooh, I like this. I like this. Careful. Ah, really? You couldn't have been an idiot and ran right into it. Careful. Alright, base, finish him off. So the question is, can we get his V2 chip? That's the question. No, but you know what? I'll take some Zenny. I'll take some Zenny. Oh, wait. I'm going the wrong way. I'm going the completely wrong way. Well, I mean, all things considered, I mean, that fight went pretty swell. Would have been nice if I had gotten his V2 chip, but it's alright. We'll get it later. We'll get it later. Of course, then again, at that point, we're going to be going after his V3 chip, so I mean, that's going to be a little bit better. I swear, if he jumps at me one more time before I get out of here, though, And I mean, that has happened before. Okay, give him one chance. Alright, well, that was his one chance and he didn't take it. Maybe he'll ambush me another time. Alright, so let's go ahead and save. And I believe that is where we are going to call it. So, we did pretty good. We made some progress on the story. We got a little bit of grinding done here and there. Although we had to give it a good couple of tries for the RNG drops to actually comply with us. But still, we made progress. We made progress. But we are really going to be doing some big RNG rolls next time. I'll say that much. Because, yeah, next time we come back to Mega Man Battle Network, going to make some more progress in the story. But we're also going to do some heavy grinding that'll help us get our folder built up nice and neat. Get some more firepower built into it. And when I say firepower, I mean firepower. Wait and see. Wait and see. But you know what? That'll be for next time. That will be for next time. But other than that, we did good, though. We did good. Made a little bit of progress. Got through a little bit more of the story. Got some grinding in, so all things considered, I'd say that played out pretty well. I'd say that played out pretty damn well. Let me go ahead and check a few things out here. Okay, looks like we're all good on that part. So now the question is there anybody that we could possibly raid? If not, then we'll just go ahead and leave it at that. And, yeah, that is looking to pretty much be the case. But then again, what do you expect? With it being almost 4 in the morning, yeah, that's the general consensus. That is the general consensus. Now, if it was any other point in the day, then, yeah, there would probably be someone we could drop in on, but, you know, really all depends. So, you know what, I guess we should really just go ahead and try and keep raiding to the, weekends, honestly, now that I really think about it. Because 9 times out of 10, no one's going to be on at this hour unless it's one of my mutuals that I've been watching for a while, so I don't know. Some days you can raid, some days you can't. But again, hopefully the quality was pretty okay today. Again, I wish I could do more, but I just feel like I've got no choice but to stick it out and deal with whatever issues pop up, because, like, I've done what I can in OBS. I'm really getting the feeling, as I've said, that it has to be an OBS issue, because I did not have this issue about 3 weeks ago. It wasn't even a thing that didn't even exist, so. Again, I don't know if I did an update to the latest version of OBS. I don't know. Usually I try to stay on whatever current version I am for as long as I can until it finally forces me to update. But again, not really much I can do. So if there is any sort of frame drops during these streams, I am very sorry. Again, there's nothing I can really do about it without compromising the quality. So, but if there's just a whole bunch of nothing burger on my end, but it's all looking good for you, then I guess that's really all that matters at the end of the day. So. And again, I am also recording these streams as I'm actually doing them, so I'm always going to have the clean, untampered raw file that I'll be uploading onto my VOD channel over on YouTube. So there is always that. There is always that. And again, it's not like these Twitch VODs are going to be staying on here forever anyway. At some point, I've got to delete them, so. That is where things stand. I don't like these frame drop issues. It pisses me off to hell and back, but unless something happens, I've just got to deal with it. And again, I'm just hoping it's maybe an OBS issue. We'll see. We'll see, but I haven't seen anyone else say anything about it. But again, the fact that I didn't see any of this stuff 3 weeks ago and it just starts popping up this past weekend, I don't know. I don't know. Especially when uploading to YouTube is just seamless. Like, I have no issue with that at all. It's exasperating. It is exasperating, but just gotta deal with it. Just gotta deal with it. It is what it is. It is what it is. But we are going to go ahead and end things here for now. So for those of you watching from far, I hope you all enjoyed yourselves tonight. For those that did drop in, I hope you also enjoyed yourselves as well. Hopefully I can provide some sort of entertainment despite the issues that I'm currently being plagued with right now. So again, I wish they didn't exist, but here we are. Who knows? Let's cross our fingers and hope it gets fixed at some point down the line, because I've done what I can, and I fully think it's an OBS thing now, so we got no choice but to play the wait-and-see approach. But again, we are going to go ahead and end things here for now, so until next time, thank you all for watching. I hope you all have been enjoying things so far, and I will see you all again later. Take care.